Cardinals. It's Cardinals baseball next on the show. Into the box, Sean Dunton. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
I got the count. 2-2.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's near.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 20.
In now, number 20. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
That is good. The right fielder, Andre.
Into the box now,
Dawson.
Andre Dawson.
Ball 4.
There's
That's
ball
it.
4. Now at the plate, Keith Moreland.
That
And a
is
great
good.
chance here for the
third
Cubbies to
baseman.
add on in just the
Keith
first inning.
Moreland.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Sandberg rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
At the plate
Jody.
now, Jody Davis.
Davis.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Batting
Now
seventh,
it'll be Dave
the first
Martinez.
baseman.
He's 2 for
Dave
7 in the series so far.
Martinez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
One ball,
Swung
two
on and
strikes,
missed.
down.
1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting eighth, the left
Now
fielder,
into the box,
Rafael
Rafael Palmeiro.
Palmeiro.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now here is Vince Holman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Next up
Batting
is
second,
Willie
the center
McGee.
fielder,
9 at-bats for him in
Willie
the series so far, and he's
McGee.
collected a pair of hits. On the ground, softly towards second. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third,
Digging in,
the third
switch
baseman,
hitter, Terry Pendleton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
batting
Next
fourth,
to stand in is
the first baseman,
Jack Clark, and
Jack
we'll see if they can make
Clark.
him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. Hit to first. He's right there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Greg Maddux.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
On the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, it'll
Now
be
batting,
Sean
shortstop.
Dunton. He
Shaw.
doubled his last time up.
Dunton.
Bases are empty, one man out.
That's a
Oh,
ball.
don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now, number 20.
batting.
2 RBIs
Number
already.
20.
Looking for more here.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Tony Pena. The 2-2.
You got a
He
full
walked
count.
the guy back in the
3-2.
first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
On a good
Batting
curveball,
sixth.
gets him swinging for
The
round
second
number
baseman,
1.
Jose.
One out, nobody on.
Okendo.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 7. The right
Next
fielder.
up, Kurt Ford.
Kurt Ford.
The 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg. The 1-1. Hard hit towards center. One away here to begin the third. Stepping up is
The batter,
Andre Dawson,
right fielder.
swinging it well in the
Andre
series so far at a
Dawson.
4-for-10 clip. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Just off the outside that time, laid
balls,
off for a
1
ball.
strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets
Got
him,
it.
2 down. So next
Up
to
next to
bat
the
will
Cub,
be Keith
third
Moreland,
baseman.
singled in his last
Keith.
at-bat.
Moreland.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ford is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on
He's
to
out.
first to record the out. And now
Batting
in the
ninth,
box,
the
John
pitcher.
Turner.
John Turner.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Dawson is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And now back to the leadoff
Now
spot in
batting,
the St.
left
Louis
fielder,
lineup. Stepping in,
Vince
Vince Coleman, who went down
Coleman.
on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, here is Jody Davis, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you
That's
a
ball
little
3.
longer.
3 balls and a
I
strike
got
to the
3-1.
Chicago
3
leadoff
balls,
hitter.
1 strike.
And he lays off
that's
there,
ball
ball
4. Thank you,
4.
man.
So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The first baseman.
So next to
number 1.
hit is Dave
Dave
Martinez.
Martinez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. Down.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself
The
out
left
of the tough
fielder,
jam.
number 25.
Up next,
Rafael
Palmeiro. He went
Palmeiro.
down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
Ball
Trying
two.
to pick up that outside corner, but this
2
misses,
balls,
and it's
2
back to
strikes.
even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to
Count is
find the
ball.
strike zone.
3-2.
3-2 now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Opposite field to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
number 31.
He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Lifted down the line in left, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Three
But this
balls,
guy's
2 strikes.
locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just
Now batting.
walked the opposing pitcher.
John Johnson.
Here comes the 1-2. This is flared out towards second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Willie McGee grounded out in his last at-bat. The 1-1.
Ball. That's inside.
This is skied into short left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to
Now
hit,
batting.
Terry Pendleton.
third baseman,
He's driven in 4
Terry
runs on 4 hits to this point in the
Pendleton.
series. Now the 2-1 pitch. It is strike 2 swinging.
2-2. Count.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 22. Jack Clark.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 2 now. Cardinals
2
have been
balls,
held
1
out of
strike.
the hit column here. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay, not in
He's
time,
dead.
and he's in there with a double.
Now batting. The catcher, Tony Pena.
Stepping in now, Tony Pena. Swing and a bouncing ball from Ryan Sandberg at second base. And nothing will
he's
cover the
out.
2-out double as the inning is over. So now into the box is number 20. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here now the 2-2. This is well struck. High and deep toward the left field corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg.
Count is
2-1
2-1.
to count to Sandberg. And a
3 balls,
fastball, but
1
he's
strike.
losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll apply the tag here for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andre Andre
batter,
Dawson.
the right fielder.
One out and a runner on second base.
Dawson.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little.
Oh, and this ball is right deep down the line in left. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate is Keith Moreland that flew out last time up. The 1-1 home.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
The next Cub up, Jody Davis.
Davis.
Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jose Oquendo, and they could use a spark from him here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So now to the plate.
The right fielder.
Ford.
Hurt.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
At the plate, Ozzie Smith. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you
dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Barnes will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Tudor.
Here comes the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. The pickoff play at second. And the runner back. The 2-1 home is outside for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he popped him up. Martinez into foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The next to bat for St. Louis, Vince
The left fielder, number 29.
The left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Next, here is
now
Willie
McGee, center fielder.
And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. The 2-1 home. Ties him up inside with a good fastball.
2-2.
So a full count now.
2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Randy
gentlemen,
O'Neal
your
will
attention,
come on
please.
now to make his 30th
Now
appearance of the
pitching for the
year so
Cardinals.
far.
Number 37.
So
Randy
here is Dave Martinez.
O'Neal.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. And stepping in, Rafael Palmeiro. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. It was a walk in his last trip. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. It's 1-2.
1-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter.
The first baseman, number 22. Jack Clark.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging
Now
in next,
catcher,
Pena.
Tony
It's been an 0-for-2 effort
Pena.
for him to this point. The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Martinez has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Hit out toward second. Reined in. There's one on to first, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Sean Dunton. The 2-1 home. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready now is number 20.
Number 20.
2 for 3 with a home run and a double. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball well outside. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate here is Ryan Sandberg. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The right fielder, number 8.
And now Andre Dawson popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 6. Keith
Into
Moreland.
the box, Keith Moreland. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped him up. Clark moving to his left. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
7th here, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jose Oquendo, the 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Your attention,
Lynch
please.
comes on now. He'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 37, Ed Lynch.
So now to the plate, Kurt Ford, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So stepping in is
number
Ozzie
1,
Smith, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Dunton takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Your attention,
Landry
please.
will pinch hit here, and he's the
Cardinals.
potential tying run.
Number 21.
The 2-1 home. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and
Steve
gentlemen,
Peters
your
has been
attention,
summoned
please.
from the bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to
pitching
start
for
the
the
8th.
Number 36,
Ready to
Steve
begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jody Davis. Now the 2-1 pitch.
No, that's low.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Full
Boy, look at
count.
that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate now is Dave Martinez.
Dave Martinez.
Ready with the 1-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Rafael Palmeiro.
Plate now, Rafael Palmeiro. Got him
Your
swinging.
attention, please.
Chased it well out of the
Hitting the
zone,
club.
and there are 2 gone.
Number 19.
Number 19 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Ball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped him up. Oquendo calls for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Your
Jay
attention,
Ball
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Chicago.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Jay
So the lineup
Ball.
flips over, and digging in, Vince Coleman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Center fielder, Willie McGee.
Stepping in now, Willie McGee. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody
Now
out.
batting, the third
Next
baseman,
to dig in,
Terry
Pendleton. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Stepping in for the Cardinals,
the first baseman, number
trying to
22.
bring in the tying run from third here.
Look.
The 2-2. There's a shin-high slider, load off for a ball.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Frank DeVino.
Now batting,
Slide in now
catcher,
and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Tony Pena will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Bill Dawley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Bill Dawley.
Set to start the 9th in this one, and next to be the first-year shortstop, Sean Dunton. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And that one yanked just foul. And another foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, number 20. 3-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Full count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Digging in will be Ryan Sandberg. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Andre Dawson.
Andre Dawson.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
We got a full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McGee will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Lee
Jose Oquendo will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter.
Next
the right
to hit
fielder.
is Ford.
Ford.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike
1 ball,
two.
2 strikes, Miguel.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to bat, Ozzie Smith. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Smith will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Number 23 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get...
And the ball is dropped.
The left fielder, number 29. Vince Coleman.
Plate now, Vince Coleman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. And a relay to the plate. He beats the tag, safe. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting,
center takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Into the box, Willie McGee rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Palmeiro is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Conroy takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 40.
So in now for Chicago. Keith Moreland popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Big spot here, and it'll be Jody Davis, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. The 1-1 pitch.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. So the next to bat will be Dave Martinez. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Or that slider.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retired the side. Stepping in once again is Terry Pendleton. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 1-1 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first safely.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now, Jack Clark. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Hopped up. Martinez is under it, no problem, 1 away. Striding in is
Now batting,
Pena.
catcher,
Potential time
Tony
run for him at third base.
Pena.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Palmeiro has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll have to hold tight at third.
Now
so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that time run. Two big outs here, but the time and winning runs are both out there. And it misses 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. The 2-1 pitch. Slap hard the opposite way. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. And now here is Rafael Palmeiro. The 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Hit hard down the line. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Your attention, please.
Quiñones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Luis Quiñones.
Number 17 will be summoned now to be the pinch
Number
runner.
17.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on, missed for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sean Dunton.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that is off the wall. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead.
Now that number 20.
At the plate, number 20. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now
next, it'll be Ryan Sandberg. He was
Ryan.
retired via the ground ball last time up. Takes this the other way to right. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well. Ken Daly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please.
Now a throw over. Runner back standing.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th. Number 46, Ken Daly.
And now they've got him picked off.
And batting number.
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Now pitching for
takes the
Chicago.
mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ozzie Smith. The 1-1 home. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in next, number 28.
Now
will take his first catch
number 28.
here. Ford, a runner at second with 1 away. And he popped him up. Martinez trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Another full count pitch home. Now a line drive that's hauled in at first base, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
The left fielder,
In
number
the box,
29.
Vince Coleman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now back, the center fielder, Willie
Stepping in now, Willie
McGee.
McGee. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And Smurf can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Chicago Cubs hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Dick Knowles earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Drew Hall closes the door for the save, his 1st of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to TheShow.com.